I'm coming for it all. They tryna guarantee a fall, but at what cost? Man, I done went through it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. They shouldn't have counted me out. Now I'm the one that they shouldn't have doubt. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm the one that they shouldn't have doubt. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Coming for the taking, that be the objective. Busting through the doors if I feel disrespected. Always number one, man, I'm no 1 second. Getting better every second, overall projection. Blood, sweat, and tears, it be harder to get through. My family plays a part, so they harder to let go. They always got my back like we rockin' the retro. They all ready for action like we on the set though. It's all in time, to the top is in line. Man, I came for it all, everything I want is mine. Humble trying to be climbed, clock is ticking, I'm the bomb. Better get ready for me, cause yeah, I'm coming for it all. They tryna guarantee a fall, but at what cost? Man, I done went through it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. They shouldn't have counted me out. Now I'm the one that they shouldn't have doubt. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm the one that they shouldn't have doubt. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. They say be patient. Patience don't pay it. On the grind, I gotta get it. Pockets impatient. I need the vacation. I'm tired of all the faking. Walk around like I'm a god. Bet they all hate it. Looking at my life, yeah, I'm the man, I know it. A little humble, but I'm cocky, I don't even show it. I be on chill, forget y'all for real. Posted on cost, man, I done went through it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. They shouldn't have counted me out. Now I'm the one that they shouldn't have doubt. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, I'm coming for it all. Came for it all. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm the one that they shouldn't have doubt. Yeah, I'm coming for it all.
Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Good afternoon, Cleveland High School. It's Friday and it's game day. I'm McKinley.
And I'm Christian, and on today's show we'll be talking about a 5-year-old boy who saved his mother's life.
So we have all that and more on CHSLive today.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, guys. It's Friday, October 26th. And Christian, I would love to hear more about this boy who saved his mom.
Sure thing. A 5-year-old Oakland Hodges saved his mother's life when she had a seizure that led to the discovery of a rare form of brain cancer. 29-year-old Ashley Hodges was experiencing headaches as well as other unusual symptoms, but she just assumed she was tired. One morning, Oakland climbed into bed with his mother when he noticed something wasn't right. He said, "My mom wasn't waking up. I saw her eyes were open funny." Oakland then proceeded to physically hold his mother down on the bed, stopping her seizure. By the time Oakland's stepfather got home, she was wide awake and alert, but was rushed to the hospital to make sure she was okay.
Halloween has always been on October 31st, but there is an effort underway to change that. The national petition to move Halloween calls for the holiday to move to the last Saturday in October, so it can be celebrated on the weekend instead of during the week. It's time for a safer, longer, and stress-free celebration. Why cram into 2 rushed evening weekday hours when it deserves a full day? So far, the petition has 1,800 signatures with a goal of 2,500. Now, Sophie Phillips has a weather update on tonight's football game.
Thanks, McKinley. So far the weather has been very rainy for today. The high is 55 with the low 49. Now the rain is supposed to stay for tonight, but luckily the rain will be gone by Saturday morning. Your highs for the weekend are in the 50s with your lows being in the 40s. Now that's all I have for your weather, and after this short break, Rosa will be bringing you the most recent news in the sports world. Stay tuned.
I think everyone walks around with something that you can't see.
We all go through it. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, man.
The best thing that I did was to come out and say, hey, look, I need some help.
Welcome back. Hey guys, I'm Rosa here with your sports report. It turns out that not having LeBron James is a bad thing for the Cleveland Cavaliers business. TMZ Sports captured an image from an online ticket outlet that showed fans could get into Wednesday's game against the Brooklyn Nets for as little as $2. The Nets went on to win the game by a 102-86 being the final score. The Cavaliers do not have bragging rights over James because they are currently averaging more fans per home game than the LA Lakers are with the four-time NBA MVP. On the bright side, fans could purchase tickets and concessions to the Cavaliers game for under $20. That's all I have for your sports report, but now let's head on over to Callahan to see what's going to go on today for senior night.
Thanks, Rosa. Now, Darius, you were recently featured in the newspaper about your perseverance this season. Can you tell us what it was like fighting to play this year?
Well, it was a struggle because doctors said I wasn't going to play my senior year. But me and my mom just kept praying, and we just kept the faith. And I just want to thank my physical trainers to keep me in the spot where I'm in today.
And Wilson, how important is it to get pressure on the quarterback early tonight?
It's very important because if we can get him rattled early, then he'll throw some interceptions and hopefully cause some turnovers to get the ball to our offense.
And Alex, what's the most important thing the Blue Raiders have to do tonight in order to come out on top?
I think we really need to play mistake-free and just come together as a team and win this game.
And lastly, Logan, what should we expect tonight for our Blue Raiders?
Most importantly, we expect to get the W tonight and expect to do good and play mistake-free like Higgins said, and also have our fans and people there, parents, supporting us.
Well, guys, thanks for coming on the show today, and good luck tonight. Now, after this sneak peek of the game, Leah will be on for your entertainment report.
Welcome back, guys. I'm sure you all have seen or heard of the classic movie Clueless, starring Alicia Silverstone. However, Paramount Studios is hiring Marquita Robinson, a writer and story editor on Netflix's Glow. She's going to pen the script for an update to be produced by Tracy Oliver. The remake is in early development, and as of now, there are no details revealed yet. The original story was a solid box office hit, but an even bigger hit in pop culture influence. As a TV spinoff followed, the movie's popularity is still a force today, with an off-Broadway play making its debut in November with Dove Cameron starring as Cher. Now over to McKinley for an announcement.
Thanks, Leah. The girls' basketball team is selling tickets for a wrestling event tomorrow. If you would like to buy a ticket for $10, find a Lady Raider basketball player in the hallway today.
Tennis tryouts are coming up for the 2019 spring season, so grab your racket and be at the Cleveland Country Club from 3:45 to 4:45 on Monday, October 29th. If you have any questions, reach out to Eric Stiles at the Cleveland Middle School or see David Turner on our campus this week.
Last year, the Renaissance Show Choir debuted their first school-wide talent show, and junior Seth Wolf took the crown. This year, it's up for grabs once again. They'll be hosting a talent show, the Blue Raider Rising Star, on November 8th. The top acts will also perform for a school-wide performance on November 9th. See Mr. Aitha in the choir room for more details.
That's all we have for you on today's show.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at CHSLive and Twitter at Blue Raiders Live.
Have a great weekend, CHS.